Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and this is episode 99 of the University Challenge, and today we are kicking off season 8 here at UCD with two big Europa League games at home to AGF of Denmark and at home to Hoffenheim of Germany. We are close to getting through to the knockout stages of the Europa League. We probably need at least a point to give us a chance. Two home games to finish off gives us a real chance, and hopefully we don't blow this opportunity and we can make it through to the knockout stages of the Europa League for the first time. It will be the second European competition we'd have got through to the knockout stages. So early on the season, no games played. So let's get to the team news for this first game against AGF. So here we are on the day of the game and the team for this game, and lots of selection issues, mainly caused by the fact we are in our pre-season. A lot of players unregistered who we signed. We have an injury to Barres, he's out for this game. And Kasper Nielsen can't play in this game as he is leaving in a week's time. So we've had to change the team around a bit. So the team in full is Bonnevie in goals, no change there. Andy Yappen starts at right back as we have no registered right back to play there. Lam and Sottini are the centre back partnership. Gone with Sottini ahead of Nico Jones. Ledwich in at left back. Liam Ravenhill starts as the defensive midfielder. Greg Sloggett is the backup. Mason is not registered for the Europa League. In centre midfield, Trevitt comes in for Barres alongside Justin Friesai. Dennis Nolan starts on the right ahead of Conor McGlennon, who is unhappy because I tried to sell him during the off-season. Malonga is on the left and Will Lancashire starts up front. And we can only name 6 subs, including a sub-goalie, so not many options on the bench. So the issue of being in pre-season is a big one for us. So that's the team. Let's get to kick-off. On the way here at the Aviva for this game, a huge game for us in trying to get through to the knockout stages. Fortunately, it comes, as I said, at the start of our pre-season, so match fitness may be an issue. We have played a number of friendlies and players have got minutes, so hopefully we can get through this one and we'll be stronger for the Hoffenheim game. This is a game we could target as a win, being at home to a team around our level. 5 minutes gone here at the Aviva. It's 0-0. First highlight here as Dennis Nolan runs on to a ball played over the top. He cuts back, tries to pick out Andy Yappen but gives the ball away, but Ravenhill intercepts it. Back to Lam now. Can we just retain possession and then create an attack? Andy Yappen into Friesai. Friesai bringing the ball forward. Friesai getting an across towards Malonga. Gets up, heads it towards goal, but it just goes over. Good chance created early here. Friesai making a nice little run, then across to Malonga, but he heads it wide. And with 10 minutes gone here, it's 0-0. Sottini here on the ball, plays it out to Ledwich, and he goes back to Trevitt, gets turned into Ravenhill, bit of space, picks out Friesai. He plays the ball over the top towards Malonga, who's through here. Can he get across now? Malonga gets to the end line, good tackle from their defender, but Malonga retains possession, gets the cross in towards Lancashire, heads it in. Will Lancashire puts us ahead. First goal of the season for Will Lancashire, and we go ahead here on 23 minutes. That was brilliant work down the left from Malonga, and that it could be a very important goal for us. Ball played over the top here. Malonga took on his man initially, who got in a good tackle. Malonga managed to keep the ball in play and then picks out a lovely cross. Lancashire with a brilliant header past their keeper, and that puts us 1-0 up here at the Aviva after 23 minutes. Free kick for us here. Dennis Nolan takes it across it towards the far post. So Ryan Trevitt gets up and heads it towards goal. Hits the crossbar, I think, and bounces away. And now AGF come on the counter-attack. Can we get men back? We can, and that's the end of that highlight. So great chance created there from that free kick, but it stays 1-0 here with 42 minutes gone. Half-time whistle goes here at the Aviva and we go in 1-0 ahead. That Will Lancashire goal separating the teams. I think the only issue now for us could be our match fitness. We have dominated that first half, dominated possession, lots of shots, and deserve to be ahead. Let's hope we can keep it up in the second half. Second half kicks off here, and let's hope we can continue to control this game. 3 points here would be huge. If we look at the league table, you'll see that'll put us on to 12 points in 16th position and comfortably ahead of the cut-off for the playoff stages. So hopefully we can see this game out and get the 3 points in the bag. 49 minutes gone off the game, we are 1-0 up. First highlight of the second half here is a throw-in for the Danish team, and they come forward and intercept it here. Ravenhill, Conor McGlennon, who's come on for the injured Malonga. Conor McGlennon bringing the ball down the wing here. He's on the left wing, gets the cross in towards Dennis Nolan. Oh, he heads it against the crossbar. Oh, that was a great chance created there. McGlennon setting up Nolan. He hits the crossbar, and just after the hour mark here, we stay 1-0 up. Throw in for us here, down to Dennis Nolan. 64 minutes gone, still 1-0 up. 1-0 up and still in control. Ledwich bringing it forward, plays it through to McLennan, tries to take on his man, gets to the end line, keeps it in play, gets across in for his eye. Is he fouled? The referee has given the penalty, but VAR will check it. It looks like we will have a penalty here. And what is the decision going to be from VAR? We've had a lot of VAR decisions gone against us, but we've got one gone for us here. So a penalty to us, and it just substitution made there. Rhys Evans has come on, and that means I think Conor McLennan will take the penalty. And it is indeed Conor McLennan to put us 2-0 up. He slots it home, brilliantly done, and that should be the 3 points in the bag now. Conor McLennan slotting home the penalty and comfortably put away. Good penalty, and what a huge moment this is. We are within touch and distance now of those knockout stages. 2-0 up here at the Aviva, 65 minutes gone. Instant kick-off highlight though, and here come AGF looking to get themselves right back into this game, but I thought we were going to intercept that. They still have possession, bringing it forward. Are they going to instantly get themselves back in the game? Cross comes in. Oh, good save from Bonavie. Really good save from Bonavie there. That looked like they were going to get instantly back into the game, but the keeper comes up big, pulls off a huge save. Now, can we defend the corner? Here it comes into box. Man free at the far post, heads it straight at Bonavie. Another good save from the keeper. Keeps it at 2-0 here. Corner kick for AGF here. That comes into the box again towards the centre of the box, but it's headed clear initially, but comes back in. Free man at the far post. Simonson heads it home for them, and why was he completely free at the far post after a corner kick? That is poor defending. Good header, initially got it away, then the cross comes in, he's completely free at the far post, and who was that with him? I'm trying to see who that was, I don't know, but that gets them back into the game, and it's going to be a nail-biting finish here. There are 15 minutes to go, and it's 2-1 into 5 minutes of injury time here. Just trying to hold on for this crucial win. We have been the better team in this game, dominated possession, lots of shots, an XG of 3.40. So we should have had more than the 2 goals we have scored. But if we can just hold on here, move on to 12 points in the league phase, and we will be very, very close to going through to the knockout playoff stage. Here is a corner kick for us. Ryan Trevor takes it towards Sartini at the far post. Headed clear by Simonson, falls to Freeze-Eye, brings it down, gets across into Dennis Nolan. Oh, he should have took the shot first time it falls. Oh, scramble, clear by AGF. Oh, so many chances there to score, but we don't manage to do it. 3 minutes gone off the injury time. We are so close to this win now. Can we hold on? It would be a real shock if AGF get an equaliser now, because we have been the better team, and our fitness hasn't really been great towards the end of this game. It's our first competitive game of the season, and it's come midway through our pre-season, so the stamina maybe not there for us, but luckily it looks like we're going to hold on for this win into the last few seconds. And there is the full-time whistle. We have beaten AGF here at the Aviva 2-1, goals from Lancashire and Conor McLennan from the penalty spot. And if we take a quick look at the league table, you'll see that puts us now on to 12 points in 16th position, and 24th position is on 7 points. So I make that as we are effectively through. Yeah, we can't be caught. So yeah, we are through to the knockout stages for the first time in the Europa League. A huge moment for this club. So here we are on the day of our last league phase game against Hoffenheim. We are through to the knockout phase. So nothing hanging on this game apart from some money for a win, and of course coefficient boost if we were to get a win. That could help us in getting seeded higher. And hopefully boost the Electricity League, get us more places in Europe. So we're going with the same starting 11 apart from Malonga, who is out for 3 to 4 weeks with knee ligament injuries. So Conor McLennan comes in on the left, and he will start this game. So the team in full is Bonavie in goals, Andy Yappin, Lamb, Sartini and Ledwich as the back 4, Ravenhill, Trevitt and Freeze-Eye as the midfield 3, Dennis Nolan on the right, Conor McLennan on the left, and Will Lancashire up front. Young winger Derek Walsh is on the bench to give us someone on the bench because we're struggling for numbers. So let's hope we can pull off another European shock here against Hoffenheim. On the way here at the Aviva for this final league phase game against Hoffenheim, and a chance to pull off another shock in Europe. It would be amazing to get to 15 points if we got a win here, and would really show how well we've done in the Europa League this season. We dropped down of course from the Champions League, and we've made the most of it by getting through to the knockout phase. So we'll have more European football to come early on in this season. 4 minutes gone here at the Aviva it's 0-0. First highlight here is a free kick right on the edge of the box. Sadly, we don't have Barras to take it, but Dennis Nolan is going to step up. Dennis Nolan gets it through the wall and in, and we go ahead here after 6 minutes. Dennis Nolan with a lovely free kick right on the edge of the box, and he took advantage of it. Brilliant from Dennis Nolan. He's got his place in the team at the start of the season, and he's making the most of it. Got it through the wall, straight down the middle of the goal. Goalkeeper will be disappointed with that, but we don't care. Coming up to 7 minutes now gone, it's 1-0 to us. Free kick for Hoffenheim at the edge of their box, and they play it to their centre back and now try to make an attack built from the back. 29 minutes gone here. They've dominated possession, but we've held on to this 1-0 lead until now, but it's going to be threatened here as they come on the attack. Initially good defending from Lamb, but they picked out a man in the box. He gets the shot. Ooh, fires it just over, and that could have been a great goal for their man. Luckily he misses the target, and with the half-hour mark coming up, we stay 1-0. Half-time whistle goes at the Aviva. It is 1-0 to us. In a second half of that first half, we came on a bit stronger, took a lot more possession and got back into the game. They have created a few chances, so have we though. So it's a very even half, just that Dennis Nolan free kick separating the two sides. We are back on the way here at the Aviva, 1-0 to us, and close to another win here in the Europa League, which would be fantastic. It would be over £1 million earned at the start of the season for 2 wins, which would be fantastic, and would effectively pay all our spending during the off season already. So yeah, it would be fantastic if we can hold out here. It would be another win in Europe, which of course will help our reputation. All positive things if we can just hold on here for this win. 49 minutes gone, it's 1-0 to us. Free kick for Hoffenheim here, and he goes for goal, and Bonavie gets there, good save, and takes hold of it. No spilling of that shot, which is important. And now here he comes trying to pick out someone with this, and Hoffenheim are pressing to make sure there's no short option, so he has to go long towards Langshear, who doesn't win the header. So Hoffenheim have the ball back. They come down our wing. Friesai gets the tackle in twice, but loses possession then, and the ball is cut out then by Ravenhill. Can Trevick get it? He can. Down to Friesai, plays through Nolan. Oh, poor pass from Dennis Nolan, and now we are a bit out of position, and Hoffenheim are coming on the attack. Lamb dives in, doesn't win the tackle. Oh, it's 1-1. Oh, that all came from the poor Dennis Nolan pass, which put a lot of our players out of position, and then we couldn't get back. Lamb dived in for a tackle, but just couldn't win possession. We'll see it here. He gets across Lamb, dives in, but just can't win enough of the ball, and then it's just a square on the ball across goal and a tap in for their man. So as we come up to 59 minutes gone off this game, it's now 1-1. Full time here at the Aviva, and we end our Europa League phase with a 1-1 draw here against Hoffenheim. Good result for us, a good performance. They had lots of chances, good bit of possession, but we held on and could have taken a win, but we'll settle for a point, and that ends this league phase, and we are through, as I said earlier on, to the knockout phases. So there we have it, the season up and running with 2 Europa League games there, a win and a draw, getting through to the knockout stages. We ended up finishing 16th in the league phase with 13 points, and we have been drawn against SC Copenhagen of Denmark, so another Danish team for us to take on. We have to go away in the first leg, and then we will be at home at the Aviva for the second leg to try and make it through to the round of 16. It will be tough. Copenhagen are a good team in Denmark, so not an easy start to that, or not an easy game for that Europa League phase, and that will be the game we will do in the next episode. It will be both legs of that knockout playoff tie against Copenhagen, and hopefully we can get through that. Yeah, we'll have played 4 competitive games before the league starts, so we should be up and running for the league season, but the main thing now is to try and get through to the round of 16 of the Europa League. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop it a like. It will really help the video to be seen, more people to join us on this journey. And if you do want to join us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We are closing in on 100 subscribers, which is amazing, so it would be great to meet that target soon. And if you do subscribe, it's a great way to not miss any videos. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing is the best way to make sure you don't miss any. And if you want to catch up on anything we've done, there is a playlist on the channel, and it does appear on the screen at the end of this video. So until the next episode, when we take on Copenhagen in the Europa League, please take it easy.